Hey everybody, it is week number 7 for my videos, and this has been so much fun. I've loved it. I listened to my last couple over the last couple days just to kind of see, what I've spoken about and what I've talked about, and it's been really inspiring to me to even just kind of listen to myself document what's going on. This is something smart to do. I'd recommend it to anybody out there. Whether you have a business, you're working full-time, or you have a family, or you have a side project you're working on, being able to do this really helps to be able to round out some of the ideas and even just think out loud and be able to communicate some of the things that you're thinking. I love it. And so today, I first want to talk about some fun things. So first off, life is amazing. I've talked about in my videos before that things are half and half, and I believe that. And I know like 50% of the time, life isn't fun, and there's a lot of crap you have to deal with and a lot of things that aren't really fun. But really, just the fact of being alive every day and having a chance to live another day is pretty dang awesome. I was listening to something the other day, and it was talking about how the chances of you being alive on the earth today, and it was amazing. It was actually Gary Vee that I listened to quite a lot, along with plenty of other people that I listen to, and he was saying that the chances of you being a human is 400 trillion to 1. It's pretty amazing, and to be able to be, and especially in the circumstances that most of us find ourselves in, there are so many people in the world that wish and hope and would dream to have the life that a lot of us have. And that's really humbling right there. Very, very humbling. Because sometimes I get so bogged down with things and get really frustrated and sometimes angry, sometimes not really feeling too happy, and kind of getting into the mindset of like, why me? And why am I having to go through this situation or this hardship or whatever it may be? Why is my business not doing well? And all those kind of things. But my basic needs are met. My family is healthy and safe, and we have a house with a roof over our heads. We have food. We have transportation. We have so many things that we have. And of late, life has just been kind of surprising and very interesting for me. There's been some really fun opportunities that have come over the last few weeks that have just really kind of opened and blown my mind. And it's amazing. And just, a couple days prior to that, to a couple things changing and a couple opportunities that came, I wasn't in the best place, and I was just trying to figure out, well, what's next? What am I supposed to do? It's been such a rough year with COVID and all that kind of stuff. And when those opportunities come, and it's interesting though, because some opportunities come and it could be very easy to just quickly just say, nope, not for me, or quickly be like, I can't do that right now because I can't step away from what I'm doing, or I can't put the attention towards that, or whatever it may be. And a lot of times, when opportunities come, it's very easy to just say no, because that's the fear talking, right? It's the fear of things going wrong, or the fear of a not good outcome, or whatever it may be. And because we're our own worst enemies when it comes to that. We really, really are. Anytime that opportunities come and decisions come, it's so easy just to not make the decision and just do the easy route. It is. I've done that millions of times, thousands of times probably, I don't know. And it is so easy to do that because of that fear. But I just wanted to share that this evening, or whenever you're listening to this. But I'm here again, of course, in the middle of the night. It is 12:30 a.m. I have a cake in the oven. You can see my timer counting down over there. It's got 1 minute left. I am actually baking my wife's birthday cake. This is really fun. My 11-year-old daughter, she really wants to decorate a cake for her mom, but she asked me, Dad, can you please bake the cake and I'll decorate it. And I'm like, of course. And of course, I'm doing it middle of the night. I'm already here working on some other projects and working on cheesecake for tomorrow. And so I'm baking my wife's cheesecake. And then my wife and I are heading up to Park City this weekend and using my credit card points for my business to take her on a fun stay for her birthday. So we're super, super excited about that. Being able to just kind of get away for a day or two, we're pretty stoked. It's going to be pretty awesome. Okay. And we're on the countdown for my wife's birthday cake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cake is done. Let me get it out of the oven. I'll be back with you in a sec. All right, I'm back. Never mind. Still needs a few minutes. So we're back here to chat with about a few things. So upcoming things that I have going on, I've got some really fun things. So this next Monday, I'm recording a YouTube video with my friend Johnny, and I am super, super stoked about it. So more on that to come. I will link to the video once it's actually posted, which probably won't be until December sometime. But super excited about that, to do a YouTube video, doing a recipe, and I'm super stoked. It's going to be a really, really fun. I also have a gingerbread competition that's coming up on the 30th of this month, and I'm a judge, and I'm really, really excited. So I spoke about that in the last video, but I'm going to be able to be a judge for this gingerbread contest, and it's going to be a ton of fun. I'm super excited to see there's 29 entries, and it's on Monday, the 30th of November, and it's going to be at the University Place Mall here in Utah and Orem. So if you're local, come check it out. Should be a lot of fun. I'm going to be there in the evening time. We do the judging earlier in the day, but we'll be there in the evening time, I believe around like 6 or 7 p.m., maybe 8 p.m. to announce the winner to that competition, and pretty excited about that. And then moving into the rest of December, we have some really fun things coming up. I've talked about before our desserts that we're doing every week, and we have done for the last couple months. We're actually going to be kind of bringing that to a halt at the end of this year, and possibly bringing it back next year sometime. But I'm really going to double down on efforts here at the studio, and I really need to work on empowering the people that work for me to be able to help grow this and sustain this, to help us kind of survive, because the winter's not getting any better with this whole COVID thing, and we really want to survive this and really want to make it through this. So we're going to really try and focus and getting past through this tough time. So on December 4th, we're going to be doing eggnog cheesecake, and on December 11th, we're going to do gingerbread men, dark chocolate dipped gingerbread men, and as well pecan tarts. And then other than that, we're going to take all the other weeks off. And at the studio, we're going to be offering gingerbread house kits for people to decorate, and we're really excited about that. So we're part of a Utah Taste Off in upcoming December, and we're really excited about this. So more details on that will come in the future. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us again for our vlog. This is number 7. Thank you for joining us, those that are listening. I've had a couple people, friends of mine, that have said they've been listening, like my friend Katrina. So Katrina, if you're listening, thank you, you're awesome. And it's been so exciting to do all this, and I will have more in the future, and we'll see you next week. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Like my video, share it with others. If there's something in here that you thought was interesting, please shoot me an email, shoot me a comment, any of those kind of things. I'd love to hear what you want to hear more of, and be able to hear a little bit more about my story, the things that I'm working on, and those types of things. So I want to do more of these videos in the future. Please come back and look at that for timing. My wife's cake is out of the oven. I better get it ready because it's her birthday, and I'm super excited. So thank you. Have a wonderful night. Peace out.